And if you wish to learn Creedence Clearwater's Bad Moon Rising in the style of George Formby's Split Stroke 2, stay tuned for the lesson. Welcome to this Blackpool Music School video all about the ukulele. In this video I am using my piece fretted instrument tenor ukulele tuned Golf Charlie Echo Alpha. That's Golf Charlie Echo Alpha from chin down to the floor. Like I said, I'm using a tenor. Soprano is fine, concert is fine, A, D, F sharp, B is fine. You'll just be playing in a different key to me. So let's get started. If you have seen the previous video, I covered Bad Moon Rising solo in the style of George Formby using my version of Split Stroke 1. In this video we're going to use Split Stroke 2, or my version. If you wish to learn George Formby or my version of George Formby's Split Stroke 2, go to Blackpool Music School's YouTube channel, type in Blackpool Music School George Formby Split Stroke 2 lesson. There are a few up there. So let's get started. If you've seen the previous videos, if you see one letter between two slash marks, that means you can play Split Stroke 2 completely, which would be this. That's it completely, but you will notice there are a couple of bars where we're playing two letters and you have to split that split stroke, excuse the pun, in two. So let's get started. So the first line has a bar of C, so you just play split stroke 2 in its entirety, like that. That is the first letter covered. We then have to play a G7 and an F in the same bar, so you have to split that split stroke, again, excuse the pun, in two. So we have to split that bar into two, and this is how you do it. You've got a G7 chord, it is down with the first finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down with the first finger, change to the F, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, then a down, up. Again, the G7 chord. It is down with the first finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down with the first finger, change to the F, down, up, down, up. Remember the change, so it's G. So that second bar sounds like this. G7 chord, down, down, up, down, change to the F, down, up, down, up. Finger wise, it is a G7. It is down with the first finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down with the first finger, change to the F, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, then a down, up. So that second bar on the first line is G7 chord, down with the first finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down with the first finger, change to the F, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, then a down, up, like this. So again, it is on the G7, it is down with the first finger, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, down with the first finger, change to an F, down with the thumb, up with the first finger, then a down, up. So the introduction sounds like this. Just keep looping it till you go into the song. So again, we've got one bar of C played normally, like that. Then we move to the G7, to the F, then back to the C. Again, that introduction is one bar of C, a bar with half G, half F, then back to two bars of C. and that is the introduction covered. So now we'll move on to the verse. Like I said, this isn't when you're singing this drum, this is when you're taking a solo. So you will notice it is the same as the introduction, you just play it 4 times. So it's a bar of C, half bar of G and half bar in F, then 2 bars of C. And you just repeat that 4 times for the verse. Remember, the C at the end isn't the same as the C at the beginning. There are 4 bars to this passage, so you play all 4, then go back to the beginning. So you're playing that 4 times like this. So you are playing it 4 times like this. First, second, third. That's the 4th. So you can see the chorus has 1 letter per slash marks. That means you can play split stroke 2 completely. So you get 2 bars of F. First. Second, 2 bars of C. First bar. Second bar, 1 bar of G7, complete this time. 1 bar of F. Then back to 2 bars of C. Like I point out, the C at the end of the chorus isn't the same as the C at the beginning. You play those 2 bars, then go back into the verse. The C at the end of the chorus just links to the C at the beginning of the verse. You don't miss it out. So you can play Bad Moon Rising like this. So it should sound a little like this. That's the introduction, the verse. And the chorus. And that's how the song Bad Moon Rising by Creedence Clearwater Revival could sound in the style of George Formby's Split Stroke number 2. Please forgive me, first day with the new mouth. If you've enjoyed this video, please give us a big thumbs up and subscribe to Blackpool Music School for more videos. The more thumbs up we get and the more subscribers we get, the more videos we will post. So until next time, take care, keep practicing, keep playing, and as always, goodbye.